Good morning, this is Miriam Gruber down at the ocean. I'll have to speak loud so that I can talk over the waves and maybe the seagulls that keep flying by. This is day 3 of our exploration of rules or attitudes and things that make a big difference in creating success. And today's and a lot of you may feel this. Today's lesson is it's essential to overcome struggles, obstacles, things that stand in your way, things that just seem hard to do, that you just keep trying and they just don't seem to work. Well, about overcoming struggles, it's all a matter of your mindset. I have really struggled with this, with, creating a clarity in my mind around, believing that something is possible when something comes up and I get thrown off course, or it just seems so difficult to learn so much. And yet, that's part of what it is to create something great, is that you need to have the mindset to overcome struggles. And the key to that is what you're focusing on. Focus is the only way to overcome struggles. You need to focus not on what isn't working or on what you're doing that is difficult, but focus on where you want to be, where your goal is taking you, why you're doing it. Focus on your why, what it would look like when you succeed, not if, but when, and how that would feel to you. And really focus on that feeling, because that's the key, is to bring yourself into a belief and a focus on that it's a done deal, that you've already got this handled. And another key to overcoming obstacles is to make sure that you have a really strong mentoring or support group that helps you through, that reminds you and says, hey, remember, this is really where we're going. This is where you want to be. This is who you are. And we'll be there to remind you that you're up to something big. Of course it's going to be challenging. And if you're connected with a business, hopefully that business has the training that you need to learn whatever it is that you don't know, that you might need to know. There's some great quotes from some very successful people, like Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison said that, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Now, that's tenacious. That is stick-to-itiveness. I don't know if that's a real word, but I love that word. Anyway, it's just a matter of not seeing any of your failures as failures, but learning experiences. And Robin Sharma, I talk a lot about Robin Sharma because he's just a really good motivator. He really has this concept of success down. And he says, where victims see adversity, extreme achievers see opportunity. And who do you want to be? Do you want to be a victim? No, you don't want to be a victim. You want to be an extreme achiever. That's like something. And that's the kind of something that, as Theodore Roosevelt said, he said, never throughout history has a man who lived a life of ease left a name worth remembering. What do you want your legacy to look like? How do you want people to remember you? As someone who gave up when they hit hard times? As someone who just quit? I'm not a quitter. That's one thing for sure. I am not a quitter, and I hope you're not either, because that's a matter of mindset. If you have yourself totally convinced that you are not a quitter, you will really do well. And I'm going to leave you with one last quote, and it says, "What seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise." You know, those opportunities to grow, to become bigger than you ever thought you were capable of becoming, greater, more powerful. Those are the type of things. Obstacles are actually wonderful things. And, you know, today a lot of us, it's the new year. We've started resolutions. I'm on day 3 of a fast, and, you know, it's, I've come up against a wall a couple times during this fast. My idea is to have clarity and to be able to have, be strong enough to overcome whatever obstacles come my way, both mentally and physically. So that's what my New Year's is all about, is becoming the best I can be. And one of the main things of that is overcoming whatever I saw as obstacles and creating greatness on the other side. All right, have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.